You know, we have a lot of things going on, in the world, and things that are going on in our communities. You know, and a lot of people are coming to realizations. As they said, they are, becoming woke. Or say, and you have to be careful when you start talking about woke, because to take the analogy, when you are sleeping at night and then you open your eyes, you are now woke. But you have not moved, you're still laying in bed. And we have a lot of people who have, that's where they are. And they're spouting things from their bed, still lying down, And it's not like you have to get out to do this, to do that, you know what I'm saying? The first thing, the reality of anything, of what you have to do first comes from self. You see, you have to prepare yourself to become that which you see or that which you say is needed. You can't go out and try to make other people things when you aren't that thing. You see? And then when you become that thing, you don't have to go out and tell everybody, because people will see it. Results come from action. Non-action gets non-results. So you got a lot of people that talk it, but they don't walk it. As I was saying, I just watched a video, and I've seen it a couple of times and stuff. And so the person who had, it was like one of those remix things. And the person who had remixed it, they said, they talk about culture, and it's culture, But the thing about it is that when you look around and people start talking about culture, right? They're not really talking about culture. They're talking about cultural, or they're talking about a subculture. Now, when you go into the aspect of sub, you are going below. You are not standing on this thing. You see, most people, I say this all the time, the people know the answers, but they don't know the question. You see, they can give you the answer, but they can't give you the definition of the answer. You see, because they don't take the time. They have allowed society, social definitions, society to define things for them. Individually is how we get the unity. We don't get the unity from a group. We get the unity from individual. Break the word down. UNITY. ITY is a suffix, an add-on. Uni means one. You have to become one with self first. You see? And it starts with culture. Not any kind of name in front of it. Not a subculture. Not hip-hop culture. Not black culture. Not African culture. Not none of those things that you talk about that you say is culture, because all of those things exist as subculture. Culture is a definitive thing. And the definition of culture is, number one, morals, and number two, principles. The root of culture is morals. The trunk of culture is principles, unwavering principles. You do not step off of your principles. When you have cultivated morals and principles, and if you look up the word culture in an unabridged dictionary, you will find that it says it's very simple. Cultivation. When you cultivate these things into a person, most importantly into children, when they are ready to bear fruit, they are fruit of good character. You cannot get good character from subcultures existing below. Only thing you're going to get is characters. Look around. They got plenty of characters. I don't have to name them. You know some. You know of it, and you know of a lot more. Plenty of characters. How many of them are of good character? Not saying that there are none, because there are some. You see? But we have to stop allowing society to define things. And we have to define these things as they are defined. The definition. And then we become that thing. everybody else around us but self. You become that which you say is lacking. And everything will be all right. Peace.